forgot whether or not last time I made any comments about the writing on the wall or not, but as far as I remember, I didn't. So at the end of part, this is part 11, so part 9, there was a cutscene to introduce you to, I believe it's the 6th mission. My Brother's Keeper is the name of the mission. And part of it shows the back of Dylan's head, which later you see the front of partway through the mission. And you see some writing scratched on the wall of something. And at the time, I didn't really think much of it. And then I had to go back and edit the audio, so I was clicking through various places on the video, making sure that it played all the way through. It didn't hang somewhere because the audio is a different length than the video. Because that can happen because I make a really silly mistake. And I hit that frame. And this is kind of a realization as why mystery games you don't want to ever look back on your old footage until you're done with the whole thing. Or at least do so as minimally as possible. You sometimes have to do it to make sure that your audio is recorded correctly. But when I did that, I looked at that image and I kind of cheated because the developers are not expecting you to be exposed that much to this frame. It only was there for a certain amount of time in the cutscene and that time only. And it looked kind of like Hiss at first, but it also kind of looked like Jesse. Like the E in the middle had shorter like horizontal lines to make it look kind of like an E, and there's an extra vertical line to the left of the J to make it kind of look like an H. So it's like Jesse with kind of manipulated a little bit to kind of look like Hiss. And the J and the extra line combined kind of look like an in, so it kind of look like Ness. Now, if you turned it upside down, it would be, first of all, that was a forwards in and not a backwards one. So it's not like it started out with a backwards in. So if you turn it in upside down, it turns, let's see here, it stays forwards. If I were to flip it, yeah, it's 180. So backwards, upside down in is a forwards in. Okay. No, it's a backwards in. It's a backwards in. Okay, so if the in was forwards, then flipping it upside down wouldn't make any sense. That was a big spatial fail. An upside down in is backwards. Is it forwards? It's forwards. hold on, I'm gonna write in on a piece of paper. Okay, I'm writing a forwards in, and I rotate it 180 degrees. It's a forwards in. Okay. Cool. So, answer is it's a forwards in. Okay. So if you rotate it upside down, it would kind of look like if that E didn't have orientation, it would look like Essen, which doesn't really mean anything at all. Oh, okay. Enough with that. Wow, that was a fail. If you turn it in upside down, it goes from forwards to forwards. That's what that's going to end it off there. Oof. I'm supposed to be good at those kind of things. Maybe just not in a very good state or something. Good on paper when it comes to turning ins upside down. Not in practice. Okay. Well, I guess you can only do that one until after Dylan is found. So let me make the mission that shows up here look like my brother's keeper. Cool. Collectibles. The Binnenkopf TV. No unique containment procedures required for this required while bound. A CRT television built by Binnenkopf and Sons Electronics. The screen is still functional. The object can levitate itself off the ground to a maximum observed altitude of blank. When bound, the object allows per-utilitarians to harness this effect for their own use. See report blank for the results tested with prime candidate blank. The object is currently bound by blank. I guess the prime candidate was Dylan. The object was first discovered in In a local news story from Blank, Kansas, a figure has been blank over buildings. The bureau dispatched agents to the town who discovered the man named Blank had bound himself to the object. Mr. Blank was detained, and the object was brought to the bureau for study. Yeah, like I wonder if there's ever like was there was ever an intention of you being able to fill in these blanks once you finish the whole game. I presume most of them not, because a blank is essentially the game developer being like, I'm too lazy to think of something to write here, so I'm just gonna put a blank. Look at the board countermeasures first before I deal with this. Do I have virtual mods that use deconstruct and stuff? Yes, I do. Um, so energy boost, shield strength, shield strength, shield strength. Okay, probably not gonna ever want 3 shield strengths. So the weakest one I'll get rid of. See, only there's one other of that kind. C's speed, 35%, 64%. Okay, I already have 2, so this one we probably don't want. Health per element pickup. Probably have 2 others of that, so probably don't want the least lesser of these 2. They're both 27, so it doesn't matter. We have more C speeds. Oh dear, oh well, just... Okay. Fits mods. Oh dear. 15%, 17%. Probably only use 1 zoom, right? I definitely can deconstruct this one. Definitely this one. Firing rate. This is for spin only. That's just in general. Defense against attack damage against armor is kind of useless. I don't really. Damn, it is only the ones of these type I have though. Maybe we can deconstruct that. Deconstruct this. Only one I have of that type, but recoil really. Probability, nah. Sure. Construct the lesser of these 2. It might save me some slots, I don't know. What are these level 1 ones? Headshot damage, that's useless. Okay. Weapons forms. You have charge here. So let's look at the board countermeasures here. So the thing with board countermeasures is that they're kind of useless because they just give you useless mods. It's just I'm kind of being manipulated by Steam. where like you're supposed to get 20, you get like an achievement for getting 25. It's completely useless commercial junk, but like it's affecting me. Okay. Um, use surge. We don't have charge mode. Let's accept that. Stroke concepts, constructs. Okay, we can get charge. Oh, we have to up. Okay. Wait a second. Yeah, we don't have surge, we have charge. Oops. Charge maneuvers. And then... Okay, there we go. Just get, like, junk rewards for that. Great. Okay, now... we gotta actually equip that. Equip said... charge, which means Pierce is extremely useful. But maybe I'll put charge. So maybe I'll put charge as opposed to grip. Oops. So grip I'll replace with Pierce, and then charge I want to put a mod on. Oops. I just increase the damage. Blast radius. Yeah, just damage. Cool. So how does charge work exactly? So this is... That's bizarre. Okay. I gotta get to the 5th floor. Probably using levitate, because that's the thing I just unlocked. Can't do that until after we get Dylan. Okay. So we can go up several floors, it looks like. We can also go down. So this is floor 4. We can go down to floor 3. I'd be curious to explore, like, all of these, basically. Goodies over here. Okay, this is floor 2. If there's any collectibles down on... Wait. Floor 3. Okay, never mind. It's between floors. Okay. It's dark in here. Oh, okay. Oh, here's an empty shaft. Well. Okay. Floor 2. Wonder how far this goes down. Spawn. Give me a real hard time here. Ow, I died. Okay, great. It wasn't a very hard fight, though. I just messed it up. That's a good idea. Let's go out of order. Let's do it in the wrong order as opposed to just going and finding Dylan. Because that's boring, right? Let's try again at this. Now, would there be a control point nearby the archives? Let's see. Not really. I guess I'm waiting for the back door to close. Okay. This should be a hard fight, it's just I goofed it up the first time. Oh, an astral entity. They're not spawning, which is bizarre. Okay, I guess if you fail the first time, they don't spawn. Okay, there we go. Now we got numbskulls. Okay. Collectibles in here. Have 6 yet? Great. Oh! Oh, phooey. Oh, dear. Spooky. There's no control point around here, though. If only if my monitor was a higher resolution. It's like right outside or something. Oh. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, go here. Sit. Oh, yeah, more of the book club. Unless you hooked me right away, it began with visceral dismemberment scenes and a great unsettling vibe created by the unexplained creature they named The Fix. As an avid horror fan, I loved how this story veered from the genre conventions into something a little more, for lack of a better word, weird. Everything felt familiar, but just a little off. The characters even comment on it, saying how their lives felt out of control as if they were programmed to perform those same empty actions over and over. Very meta. And I love the way they left the ending wide open. What happened to the guy to the guy ordered to watch those monitors for the rest of his life? Did he fix it? Did the fix get him? Is he dead? Did he end up in the parallel reality with the others? We don't know, and that's okay. All in all, an interesting read. I'll give it a solid 4 out of 5. Points deducted for some of the clunky dialogue and unbelievable choices the characters made. I mean, who the hell would follow orders from their boss in the middle of such a horrible slaughterfest? But I guess I shouldn't demand too much realism from a work of fiction. Cool. Why is my mission changed? Okay. Fine. Oh. Oh. I accidentally threw something explosive. That was absolutely stupid. Okay. I don't know how I'm gonna get that health back. Probably not. I have to kill some things, of course. That's Pandora's box right there. It would be nice if it would have succeeded and not failed it, though. Okay, well, deal with that place later. Or not. Oh, wow, gee whiz. Fast travel to executive communications department, right? Okay. Okay, now we got to go for communications. Simple. I want to destroy nodes, right? Come on, come at me. There you are. Ooh, phooey. Forget about the shield. It's useful to going in there and getting health. Okay, whatever. Great. Let's equip all of them. Whatever. You can only have 3 at a time? Okay. Containment. Panopticon, upper panopticon, upper panopticon. Okay, so when I get up to level 6, let's find a way to do that. Do a little bit of a platforming puzzle here. So I'm on section 3. Okay, it looks like I can see generally how you're supposed to do this. Okay. Cool. Let's explore this layer. If we can. Can't do anything over here. Level 5.
Dylan. He's so close.
Said okay. Get ready to shoot here. You'll probably be able to get that one until I get security level 6.
Hello?
Jump.
Can you hear me?
I got Pope, okay.
Jesse, are you there? Jesse!
Emily? He's gone. Dylan isn't here. He might be nearby. Or maybe the hiss got to him. I don't know.
Jesse, listen. Dylan's here. With us. He just walked in. He says he is giving himself up. He's been affected by the hiss, but he is different than the others. We must isolate him.
I'm on my way. We need to get back. I have to see my brother.
Okay, we need clearance level 6, it appears, to go further. Okay, next mission is to speak with Emily. This looks like a terrible fight that I could get myself into here. Thing here. Looks like there's a control point that's nearby that will be cleansed. Because I see that whole, like, needs cleansed sort of situation. Yeah, can't we just go down in there and cleanse a control point? There's the map. Okay. My board countermeasures. Well, let's go down then. Right to this trap. Okay, there's an explosive thing to throw there. Where's the control point? See what to cleanse. I guess there just isn't anything here. Just like Jesse said, there was no one there. Ah.
Alright, I won't take up too much of your time today, Dylan. Like I said, I want to talk about Jessie, your sister.
What about her?
I just want to get your perspective. What do you think of her? What kind of person is she? That sort of thing.
I adored my sister. When I was little, I mean. Back in Ordinary.
And you don't anymore?
When I first got here, sure. I'd always hoped she'd come too. Find me, to take me home. We went everywhere together. Why should this be any different? Casper said she could come too, to the Bureau. If she wanted to. But she never did.
Why do you think that is?
Because she didn't care about me. She always wanted to be out on her own, seeing the world, She always said so. I guess she got what she wanted.
Great. So, she wanted to see the world. Did she ever mention any place in particular?
Why?
We like to ask questions around here, you know that. Any particular cities, towns, landmarks, anything like that?
I don't remember.
What about family and friends? Were you close with anyone living outside of Ordinary?
I'm done with this. Tell Casper I want pizza for lunch today.
Dylan, wait. We're not... End of session.
Cliche. Oh, my loadout's messed up. Oh yeah, I got Pierce here. How do I control that, though? Okay, well, I'll go to controls first. I gotta go deal with personal mods. Well, to upgrade charge. Not up to upgrade shatter. Okay. Not enough to upgrade spin. So, check something. Multi-launch is left click. So So if I go E, that just launches. Okay, if I go left click, okay. I see. Okay. I get it now.
All right, I won't take up.
Personal mods. Oops, that's fine. No, that's fine. Oh, this one's dumb. Okay. Let's see. Let's make launch super efficient, essentially. Let's go to Central Executive. Oh, whoops. Hold on a second. It's rather slow paced, but to go through another loading screen again because I want to see if I can help the fridge guy now. It's the other way.
Keep your eyes open, Philip. Keep them open. Oh, keep your eyes open, Philip. Keep them open. Oh.
Hey, what can I do?
Oh, you're back. Oh, thank you, thank you. If I look away, I don't know what this thing will do. You have to get me out of here. The door can only be opened by the Panopticon supervisor. That's Langston, if he's still around.
Langston. Yeah, I know him. I'll go ask him how to get you out.
Please hurry. My eyes, they can't.
Hey, calm down. Just focus. What's your name?
Focus. Right. My name's Philip, and I think I can hold on for a bit. It's just my eyes. My eyes hurt so much.
Just hang on, Philip.
You go, whoops. Go to lower Panopticon.
Numerous cell breaches on every level. These Hiss things are a bad influence on my collection.
There's someone named Philip up in a cell. He's watching a refrigerator and very rapidly losing it.
Philip? Oh shit, I forgot about fridge duty. He's been in there for over a day, I totally forgot.
You forgot about him?
There's a lot going on. The Hiss, the Benikoff TV. Considering the number of things I'm juggling, ma'am, I think it's...
Listen, it's fine. We just need to get him out of there. He said you'd be able to open the cell door?
Yeah, I can unlock it on my terminal. There. Done. Door open. But Philip can't just leave. The fridge is behaving erratically. Ocular contact is the only thing that seems to placate it. If we don't have someone in there watching it 24/7, people will die.
I'll figure something out. I'm pretty good with these things.
Being pretty good with altered items isn't standard bureau procedure, ma'am.
He doesn't know us very well. I'll see you later, Langston.
I'll be here, like always.
Hello? Jesse?
I'm back. I'm coming in.
Thank you. Oh, thank you, thank you. Jesse? The fridge is doing something!
Philip? Philip?
Yeah, I'll do stuff.
If I look away.
Well, it told me a little too late that if we look away, it hurts me. Okay.
Jesse? Jesse? The fridge is doing something!
Philip? Philip?
Just keep looking at it.
If I look away, it hurts me.
Okay.
This sounds like the board, but I can't understand it. What the fuck?
It's behind something. Really quickly here. Did I just fail a mission then? Or do I get does it just respawn? Okay. This seems rather simple, and it seems like I'm failing it and being it's very embarrassing how I'm failing it.
Hello? Jesse? Jesse? The fridge is doing something!
Philip? Philip? If I look away, it hurts me. sounds like the board, but I can't understand it. What the fuck?
It's Boss. You haven't heard of these, Jesse? You gotta get it right when the window's open. When the eye is, you hit it right in the eye when the eye is open. Oh. Yeah. I'll distract myself with it. Okay. Where's the control point?
Hello? Jesse? Jesse? The fridge is doing something!
Philip? Philip? If I look away, it hurts me.
Okay. Grab things.
This sounds like the board, but I can't understand it. What the fuck? Wait, there's no Black Pyramid here. The
Stop
fridge
looking at the
seems
fridge.
fixed. Did fighting that thing off change something?
Okay, can I look away from the fridge now? Okay. Incident in question occurred on blank and was brought to HR department's attention by the internal security personnel who intervened. According to reports supported by security camera footage, Agent Filson entered the staff kitchen with the intention of consuming his private meal, a homemade sandwich cut diagonally and packed in a plastic container, but discovered the refrigerator had blanked his meal. Agent Filson began to kick the Bureau-owned appliance as he expressed his frustration in a loud and profane manner. This behavior caused multiple staff members present to become alarmed. Security was alerted soon after. Filson complied with security's demands to desist. Agent Filson was reprimanded and suspended for the remainder of his ongoing work week. The review committee recommends one non-mandatory counseling session. For hitting the fridge? Okay. Arctic Queen. An Arctic Queen brand electric refrigerator model from the 1960s. No cooling functionality. The door is decorated with crayon instructions by blank. The illustration cannot be removed from the item. All attempts have failed. The paper cannot be burned or torn. The item first came to the Bureau's attention after it survived the collapse of New York City's Grand Central Hotel, where it served as an appliance in apartment blank, rented by a man named blank. It became the subject of local infamy after surviving the multiple collapse undamaged. The building's collapse undamaged. Mr. Blank, who was out of the building at the time, collapsed. Retained ownership of the item until 1974 when the Bureau purchased the item through a false identity. New altered effect has been observed. See file blah 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 for details. See file blah for new containment procedures. Okay. Oh. Okay. Well, the person in there died, I guess. I guess that happens. The whole point of that was, like, for naught.
So many cell breaches. I guess life's a breach, huh? How'd it go? Where's Philip?
Philip's gone. Something happened before I could get him out.
Poor Philip. He never did like fridge duty. But if you're here, then who's watching the fridge?
The fridge is fine now. I took care of it.
You don't just take care of altered items. What did you do?
I touched it and wound up in the astral plane. This thing was in there. It was huge, had one big eye. Wasn't friendly.
We've been getting reports from the astronauts lately about something fitting that description. The astral plane is usually connected to our world through objects of power, not altered items. If this thing is linking itself to altered items, then it's clearly powerful. This may happen again.
Do you think that thing is what got Philip?
Must have been. The Panopticon is a dangerous place. The agents all know the risks. But, since you're some sort of altered item whisperer, I've got a list of others for you to corral. The Hiss are causing containment breaches left, right, and center. Here, start with these. I'll see if there are any others missing while you're gone. My life just got a whole lot easier.
I'll see you later, Langston.
I'll be here, like always.
Didn't let me activate it.
So many cell breaches. Ugh. Hi there, ma'am. How's the fridge repair coming along?
I'll see you later, Langston.
I'll be here, like always.
There we go. Okay.
The sudden stop hits theaters tonight. Can't believe I'm missing an Alex Casey movie for this.
Think sealed panopticon. The traffic light. There's the traffic light. defeat this thing. Like, gee. That was excessive. God. Traffic light. Okay. Let's go up to floor 4. Can I upgrade Pierce now? If I have enough stuff, that is. How to apply? See what that does? Okay. Yeah, it's the best. I guess because the cell breached, it would not be like in a cell. It would be some random place, wouldn't it? It's in here, is it? I could have grabbed it. I don't know why I didn't bother. I forgot how to get to floor 6. It has something to do with. Yeah, use that. Okay. It's not high. It's still not high enough. Huh. Hey, you would think that the forklift. But apparently it doesn't. There doesn't appear to be any way to get up there. This makes me wonder. Why is the height difference not made up? What's with this game's internal logic? It's like there's an artificially imposed ceiling. Great. guess I don't know where. The traffic light would be then. Whatever. I cannot find the traffic light. Don't know where it is. Great. I saw the timer going, but I'll check in here just in case. It's like in the Twisted Passage. Oh, it
Must be
is!
one of the missing altar items. Wait, how did I get back here?
Okay. When I go in and it says green. Green. Okay. Huh?
last escaped altered item to worry about.
Okay. $15 left. There's the control point. Okay. Where are you? There you are. I'm gonna read this. F launch efficiency things. Okay, the object's effect is subdued by exposure to sunlight. The traffic light with 3 distinct lights arranged vertically on each of its 4 sides. From top to bottom, the lights shine red, yellow, and green. A popular children's game is believed to be integrated in the manifestation of this item and its effect. If an entity approaches the item while its red light is activated, they will be instantly relocated a distance of length from the item. Theories that this item is shifting people to a former timeline or parallel universe have been explored and dismissed. The item was discovered after a street light at an intersection near the elementary school began shifting people away from itself after sunset. A local panic brought the case to the attention of the Bureau. The item was contained, and a gas leak was blamed for this confusion on the townspeople's perception. Okay. Heck. Containment medical. Okay, where's the control point here? Sure, logistics. Right in here, right? It's the mold guys. Get rid of, how do I deal with that? Huh. Just get rid of all the notes, is that it? Just need to find all the notes? I can. Another puzzle I can't solve. It's in the storage room. Do I just levitate up to it? Doesn't seem to do much damage. Oh. I don't know what I did. I don't know why that worked.
Easy peasy.
Both guys come at me now, so I can, get my board countermeasure of defeating them. But I just already get rid of them, so the opportunity has passed. So I get to the sealed threshold hall. To me, okay. Let's go to talk to what's her face then? Person at Central Executive.
Oh my god, did she have to write everything in her made-up gibberish code? Fucking Marshall with her CIA spy shit, god.
I found this token. Any idea what it does?
Ah, that is a jukebox token. Little bastards turn up in the weirdest places, like bad pennies. The Rangers use them to activate an old object of power.
A jukebox, I assume. Does it have any good songs?
Nope, just the one record. Hey, be careful turning it on, though. When it's playing, you get a free trip to the formation.
The formation? That sounds
Why does it send you there?
The Bureau has been wondering that for years. I mean, it's just a pile of rocks built by God knows who, but... Well, researchers have confirmed it's in the same threshold as the quarry. Well, no one's ever been able to map a physical route to the formation from maintenance.
So it's in the quarry. You just don't know where.
Pretty much. We only send in annual expeditions to the formation now. Checkups, Salvador calls them. This year's team went in the day the hiss arrived. Come to think of it, the song should have brought him back hours ago.
I can go in and take a look.
I'd appreciate that. The jukebox is kept just past the security booth over there. Just put in the token and enjoy the ride.
I have to go.
Me too. You're not the only one who's busy, you know. I don't think I ever told you this, but I was actually on the path to being a ranger once. Did the whole boot camp thing. Even got rookie status. Anyway, not the point. My old ranger squad was a great bunch. There was 6 plus me. Remus, Hazard, Cho, Guy, Hepton, Stoll, and Thompson. They were supposed to get back from an expedition yesterday. We had beers and wings planned. Problem is, they weren't here when Darling handed out the HRAs.
Then they had nothing protecting them from the hiss.
You see, they prepped for the worst, but I think that we're already past that. We all wore these pouches around our neck, and I really don't want the hiss to get them. Could you find them for me? The squad would have come back through maintenance, but they probably spread out from there.
I'll keep an eye out for them, Arish.
And I won't let them stay hiss.
I have to go.
Me too. You're not the only one who's busy, you know.
Okay. Whew.
Stop by any time.
Good luck out there.
This is Lynn Salvador, head of Bureau Security. I'm making a formal security order due to the incident in April, case number 21HQ593. Improper use of the jukebox altered item led to 2 fatalities. We believe a pair of agents used the jukebox to travel to the quarry threshold and engage in inappropriate workplace behavior. An expedition team found them decomposing at the formation's base a week later. At least we found out the jukebox doesn't bring corpses back when the song ends. I'm having the jukebox placed in a secure location in the executive sector. It should never have been accessible to low clearance staff in the first place. The new location's security and proximity to a high-traffic area will prevent misuse, while still allowing for expedition teams to access it when required. See me for any further details.
Okay.
Best of luck. Lots of interesting data off that subject the Rangers brought in.
I heard that he voluntarily entered captivity. That's what Pope said anyway.
She doesn't know what she's talking about. Hiss aren't that self-aware.
There's the jukebox.
What's new?
Marshall didn't give me any orders before she left. Guess I'll just keep managing inventory.
Based on the success of America Overnight, we would like to propose the creation of a television series that presents superstition and skeptical thought as entertainment in order to popularize these concepts among the civilian population and create less resistance to redirecting information regarding public paranatural events. We can also use a solid media outlet to test paranatural concepts on civilian audiences, seeing how they react to certain facts presented as fiction, in the event that the Bureau ever decides to make certain realities public knowledge. There are various show licenses that we could purchase and reboot rather than starting from scratch. One particular property seems promising, especially considering its content and tone are precisely what we're looking for. It's called Night Springs and has been off the air for a few years now. Yeah.
All right.
On red.
This is Lynn.
Now it's red. Hand. Item must be kept in isolation, removed from other unsecured objects. Under no circumstances is item to be sat in. Plastic seat shaped like a human hand from the 1960s. The hand's palm forms a seat with the fingers acting as the chair's back. The item affects gravitational forces, attracting and repelling objects near itself with the force of blank. Its fingers have also been observed to change position, though too quickly to be witnessed or filmed. The item may be changing form rather than moving. The item only displays these effects during full moons. Sample analysis confirms that it contains human genetic material. Found at Warehouse Blank, Albany A. Team of Ranger trainees were dispatched to investigate local rumors that they encountered the item. They successfully retrieved the item, accompanied by an experienced field agent. Okay. Where's the jukebox? Come on.
Just when I thought things were stabilizing, Marshall abandons us. I'm sick of no one telling us what's going on.
Information's always been on a need-to-know basis.
Well, I need to fucking know. I'm an upper-level executive, damn it.
Okay, probably copyright.
What can I do to help? Hey, I put extra security on your brother. No offense, but that dude is the scariest motherfucker I have ever laid eyes on. Like I said, though, no offense.
I have to go.
Me too. You're not the only one who's busy, you know. Don't get sloppy out there.
Lots of errors on this form.
The American Overnight Program has operated successfully for blank years, originally designed to assist in providing disinformation to the naturally skeptical population of America. It has additionally led to the discovery of numerous AWEs and alternative materials by allowing civilians to call in and report their experiences with the paranormal. In fact, America Overnight alerted the Bureau of Blank and Blank in its first year of operation alone. In this report, the investigation sector have cataloged and characterized each episode of America Overnight that has resulted in a successful Bureau investigation in order to help AWE occurrence analysis. The more blank results of Night Springs have also been cataloged in a separate result. Refer to blank for a full report. Okay. Oh. Okay. Hmm. This is really hard. That was kind of a big misjudgment there. Starts easy enough. I'm not really a fan of this long lead in here, though. It's not very good game design. Where I have to like do a bunch of really long jumps to get where I'm trying to go. second. Oh. Where'd the corrupted stuff go? That's where it went. I can't shift sprint. Spawns or something. Close enough to it. What? Oh, it's a time limit? Oh, okay. Well. Huh. Okay. Well, that's lame. Try it next time. Anyway. And I'm more powerful.
Best of luck.
What are they doing?
The resonance emitted from the HRAs is purely antithetical to every variant of the Hiss signal I can arrange. But how did Darling create it?
It's happening. After all these years, Dylan is here. But am I too late? How is he? I need to know.
He's clearly been affected by the Hiss, but it's different than any other manifestation we've recorded. Maybe what makes you so special is genetic. He was a prime candidate. Or maybe it's Polaris protecting him, something else affecting the situation. I need to run tests. He seems more in control, more present.
I want to see him. My brother. Or is he?
Of course. Now, Marshall set up an HRA-warded cage to contain him. It's on the upper floor, up the stairs.
Okay, I need to go.
Jesse, be careful. Jesse, when you were down in research, did you run into a Dr. Rhea Underhill?
I didn't. Who is she?
She is a colleague of mine. A researcher studying a kind of extra-dimensional mold growing below research.
Well, I don't like the sound of that.
No one does. Look, I haven't heard from Rhea since the Hiss arrived. Would you mind having a look around for her next time you're in research?
Of course.
Thanks, Jesse. Now, what's on your mind?
I should be going. Enjoy your data.
Oh, I will.
Goodness, the checklist is getting long. So I still didn't finish this.
This data won't interpret itself.
Did you hear that the Hiss prisoner they captured is the director's brother?
Brother? And she brought him here? She's gonna get us all killed.
What if she's working with the Hiss? Isn't it strange she showed up just when they did?
They're endangering us by bringing a Hiss in. If Trench was still around, he'd have stopped.
Trench was part of the same shadowy group.
You know what? No, never mind. Let's see what happens. It's in security. Okay. I didn't go the right way.
August 4th, 1964. We discovered the oldest house while investigating a suspected altered world event case in the New York City subway tunnels. The agents found their way up into the building. Once we became aware of it, it was there. For the rest of the population, it was hiding in plain sight, a slippery blind spot, seemingly discouraging observation. It's a place of power. An ongoing AWE of its own, seemingly adhering to its physical outer constraints and yet constantly breaking the known boundaries of reality. It's unstable, shifting. Note, for more details on control points and the research and process to stabilize and secure the core sectors, refer to a separate presentation. After extensive research and investigation, the Bureau made the building its headquarters on November 13th, 1968. The Federal Bureau of Control was never out in the open. This was always an obfuscated...
We'll watch this later.
operation. Imagine our surprise when the previous observation of resistant aspects began in some unquantifiable way to affect the Bureau as a whole. August 4th, 1964. We discovered...
Wrong way. Oh, I guess I'll just go speak with Dylan, but like. Gee, stuff to do, and this was definitely not a good episode because a lot of stuff was left undone.
Fuck, if they're in there, we go around that way. No.
Just when I thought things were stabilizing, Marshall abandons us. I'm sick of no one telling us what's going on.
Information's always been on a need-to-know basis.
Well, I need to fucking know. I'm an upper-level executive, damn it.
Peter Dowling has personally recommended Ms. Pope for the promotion based on her work ethic and assistance in advancing many ongoing research matters. Caesar's report blank for breakthroughs resulting from her work. According to her colleagues, Pope has displayed a keen eye for details and quick grasp of paranatural concepts. She is professional and diligent, though some of her co-workers complain of social disinterest. The review committee approves this recommendation and promotes Ms. Pope to the position of research specialist.
All right, I won't take up too much of your time.
Marshall orders us to just sit on our asses and then leaves? What's the deal?
She must have her reasons. She's probably out doing some recon.
Then she should have taken us with her. I need some action, goddammit.
Hey, yes, time is at 7. I'll see you at the course on Sunday morning. By the way, have you heard about this Tennyson report? Apparently there's a bunch of copies drifting around the office. French is looking to get his hands on any information about who wrote it. You wouldn't happen to have heard anything about it, would you? See you Sunday, Jim. Okay. Those are, I believe, correct.
Did you see that hiss they marched through here? Why the fuck didn't we put a bullet in that thing's head?
I heard it's the director's brother. Would you shoot your brother?
That's no one's brother anymore.
They're going to a different place entirely at that point.
Happiness comes, white pearls. You are a worm through time. The thunderstorm distorts you. Happiness comes, white pearls, but yellow and red in the eye. Through a mirror inverted is made right. Leave your insides by the door. Push the fingers through the surface into the wet. You've always been a new you. You want this to be true. We stand around you while you dream. You can almost hear our words, but you forget. You are a worm through time. The thunderstorm distorts you. Happiness comes, white pearls, but yellow. You are a worm through time.
Shit.
The thunderstorm distorts you.
That's Dylan.
Comes, white pearls,
Can
but
you
yellow
hear
and
me?
red in the eye.
Oh, come on, Dylan. I'm here. I found you.
Surface into the wet. You've always been a new you. You want this to be true.
Do you know who I am?
You know me. Say it.
You are Dylan Faden's sister.
He's talking in the third person. Always a good sign.
Do you know who you are?
Not Dylan. Trench and Darling made sure of that. I'm P6. P6. But I'm better now. The hiss made me better. Push the fingers through the surface into the wet. You've always been the new you. You want this
Can you
to
stop
be
that?
true.
Please?
Not exactly the reunion I'd hoped for.
It feels good to say those words. I want to say them. They sound good. They make me feel good. Don't you want to say them too?
No. Fuck off, no. You need to help me get this thing out of his head. If he is still in there, if there is anything left, you have to help me.
You! You came in through the hole in you! We let you in, you've always been here! The only true! A copy of a copy of a copy of a copy!
Stop it!
Orange peel!
Shit! Shit! He can see you. This is not safe.
We found Polaris together with my sister when we were very small. In Ordinary. In the desert, through the door opened up by the slide projector. But she didn't help when Trench took me away. She didn't give me any powers. All the powers are my own powers. She didn't help when they locked me up for years. After the song time for applause, we build you till nothing remains. The egg cracks and the truth will emerge out of you. You are home. The Bureau brought the slide projector back here with me. And the Bureau did what the Bureau does. They used it. And they found... They opened the door up to the hiss. That's the only thing I can thank them for.
There. There it is. We stopped the Altered World event in Ordinary when we shut down the slide projector. And now the projector's here.
An earworm is a tune you can't stop humming in a dream. Baby, 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 yeah. Just plastic. So safe. Nothing to worry about. Funny. I welcomed the hiss. I let it in. To get rid of her. The hiss set me free. Polaris is using you. The Bureau is using you. You are a puppet. You can almost hear our words, but you forget.
If we shut off the slide projector, maybe that will stop the hiss.
In your regulations.
Maybe it's not too late for my brother.
You must see the truth for yourself, Jesse. Sister. The horrible truth about the Bureau. The hiss is the better option. Go to the Prime Candidate program in the containment sector. I have the keycard to get you there. Salvador wanted me to have it.
Wanted? Bullshit. I saw what the hiss did to Salvador. What it turned him into.
Okay, Dylan. I'll go. I want to see the truth for myself.
I'll go. But only to look for the slide projector. You can help me. We can end this.
You are a worm through time. You are a worm through time. The thunderstorm distorts you. Happiness comes. White pearls, but yellow and red in the eye. Through a mirror, the inverted is made right. Leave your inside by the door. Push the fingers through the surface. You are a worm through time. The thunderstorm distorts you. Happiness comes.
Why haven't we dissected that freak mutation we locked up?
so much from his physiology.
He's a valuable resource alive.
You guys didn't bring, like, checkers or anything, did you?
Any active duty civilian or still founding agent will be relieved of duty pending reviews.
The sudden stop hits theaters tonight. I can't believe I'm missing Alex Casey.
blew up in my hand. I didn't know they would do that.
Hey, listen to this. Containment failure in panopticon cell 69.
Hey, listen to this. Containment failure in Panopticon cell 69. Get it? 69. Some of the security cameras aren't working. How do I get those fixed? Oh, yeah.
new prime candidates. The Bureau needs a director. Our future. P6 and P7